Okay guys, we're starting to do some of the grinding on the welding and stuff to kind of make sure it's below the level where the filler will be, and where it's not we'll go ahead and we'll make it really smooth straight across like this. We're just using a Harbor Freight grinding tool here, and what I kind of like about the tool is it locks. And it's got a handle on it for doing that. That red button right there is when you want to change the disc. The disc. So it's right there, and we use not only the end right here when we grind, kind of like that, but we also use the flat right here. And you have to be careful using both, because you don't want to grind too far down in here. Like we got a little you don't want to grind too far down in here. Like we got a little rambunctious right here in a couple spots. And this part was really good, and we did really good up in here. We still have some grinding to do up in here in order to make it a little more flat. I'm hoping we don't have to dimple it slightly, because I want to stay as close to the contour as much as possible. But obviously, this whole area right here is going to have a skim of body filler on it all the way down through here. I haven't figured out what to do with this yet. It should be further out. I think it got pushed in a little bit, so I'm not sure if I'm going to actually run a slit up here and then compress this down and then weld it, or whether I'm going to build this up. And I think I'm going to have to build it. Because otherwise I'll end up with like a little peak right here. It'll kind of come up here and then peak back and then go flat, and I'm just not sure about that yet. I want to use as little Bondo as possible, and that's more Bondo than I really wanted to use, especially on an area that can get hit. But anyways, that's just the way things go sometimes. Yeah, we're back at it again today. We've done some grinding and stuff. We got the tarp up because it's kind of hot out here. It's 90 something degrees. Sweating like pigs. Welding gear. But anyways, so we're working on this area down here. We got it pretty well welded up. So, and then we're doing some more up here. Got this under the hood, under the trunk, and then back out to kind of protect this area down in here too. So here's that area. We're gonna have to make a little triangle plate stick in there. Got our little pie pan up in there to kind of protect the windshield when we're welding right here. And might have to redo some welding up in here, but we'll check it after we grind it. So anyways, that's kind of where we're at today. Not too much further. We've had a lot of rain and some busy stuff. I had to take a day off. I broke a tooth, so I had to go to the doctor and get a root canal and a post yesterday. Still not feeling good, but good enough to do this. So, all right, for this little triangle area that's open, we just made a little triangle with a tab on it, and we'll just set it in there like that, and then weld it in. So that should be good enough. So. That's what we're going to do next. Alright, we went ahead and we grounded off some, and or I should say spot welded that little triangle in there. I started right here and then over here, and then just kind of walked over here. And then as far as the end goes, right here, all I did was just grab my little trusty calibrated body tool, and just kind of wrapped it over and bent it over and knocked it down, and I think that'll be fine. So I'm going to go ahead and finish welding it up, and then we're going to get all this welded up, and then we're going to probably do some grinding. I got to do this little plug hole right here and get this screw out. Alright, I think we're pretty much done with the welding. Now we're going to be doing the grinding and stuff. We have decided to go ahead and slit this up to about here, and then gently blend it back in so it meets the same height as this, because right now it's a lot higher than the door. and to just mush it over and have it like that, just be a big piece of Bondo, we just didn't like it. So we're gonna go ahead and slit it up to about here between this 3 and the C, and then we're gonna slowly bend it back in and then weld it up. That's what the plan is. Other than that, we're moving right along, guys. Thanks for watching, guys. We'll keep you posted, so stay tuned. God bless y'all. Keith Nunn, you out. Bye.